guys, good morning. Welcome back to BlakeWrTv with Chef Blake. Today guys, we got a good treat. We are in the kitchen and we're making some roasted garlic potato, Yardman style. I'm gonna show you how I'm doing it. Come and take a look at my ingredients so I can show you what I have for my roasted garlic potatoes. I have 4 wash and peel potatoes here that I'm gonna be cutting up. Over here I got some fresh chopped parsley, and I have some black pepper. This is my pepper. Over here I have some complete seasoning for anything you're cooking. That's complete season. I have some olive oil I'm going to use to spray down my baking sheet, and I have some country crock butter that I'm going to use, and also I have some garlics here. I'm going to use these garlic for also baking down, and you're gonna see how I use the garlics to make roasted garlics potato, because you can't have potato without some nice fresh cloves of garlics roasted as well. Okay guys, so now we have our potato. We're gonna go ahead and cut them. So we're gonna cut our potato all the way in the middle, just like that, and then we're gonna cut them in wedges. Be careful with a knife in the kitchen, guys. Yeah, cutting potato wedges like this. Over here, got my next potato. Cut it down the middle. Cut your wedges out of them, just like that. It's gonna be some nice roasted potato wedges. Like that. Okay guys, now my potato wedges are cut up in wedges form. I'm gonna go ahead and season them. First of all, I'm gonna put them in a bowl so I can have better control over my seasoning, so I can get my season to get all the season over them properly. So this is one of the best way to season them up, when you have them in a bowl where you can just flish them around. Okay, first we're gonna go ahead and put our black pepper on here. Just go ahead and sprinkle the black pepper over it. And you see, this is why I put it in the bowl, so I can stir it around. So I want to get the season to be on all of them. See, the bowl gives you better control over the season. That's the only reason why we're using the bowl. So there is our black pepper on top. Probably give us a little spice. Not too much spice, just a little bit of spice on our potato wedges. And then we're gonna go ahead and put the this is a complete seasoning for everything. You just give your roasted potato wedges more flavor. It's a complete season, guys, and it's good for pretty much everything. Let's put a little bit on it, and then you stir it. Get all the season to marinating down in that potato. Give it that nice flavor and taste. Okay guys, so now that our potato wedges is properly seasoned with our complete seasoning and our black pepper, we're gonna go ahead and put some olive oil spray on it, just so when we are baking them they don't burn, or they come out golden brown. And the olive oil is also good to keep the season on them. Just a little bit like that, and then you can just go ahead and stir them up a little bit. Get that olive oil getting into them. And just put a little bit more. Like I said, you want the olive oil to keep the season. The olive oil has some type of ingredients that are gonna keep the season stick to the potato, and this is one of the reasons why you want to spray them down. Keep the season on top of the potato so it comes out just like it goes in. So there we go, looking nice and delicious, guys. Okay guys, since we are making roasted garlic potato wedges, it's also appropriate that we put a little bit of garlic on them. We want the potato to taste garlicky, and that's why we're gonna call it roasted garlic potato. We know we can bake the garlics and put on it later after, but it's also wise to put a little bit of garlic just over the potato while you spread it across the baking sheet, just like this. And what that does, it just gives the potato the more garlicky flavor, just like that. And we're gonna go ahead and put them in the oven. We got the oven already preheated to between 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And we're gonna put them in there for I would say about 35 minutes, and we're gonna check them within 20 minutes to check for them golden brown. Once they get golden brown, we're gonna flip them over on the other side and let the other side golden brown. So within 25 minutes you can go ahead and check them. Like I said, my oven is already preheated. We're gonna go ahead and put it in. And in the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and put the garlic pegs just like that. We're gonna cut the top off. So we wanna just cut the top just like that. And then we'll put them here. Then you're gonna spray them down with a little bit of olive oil. So we got the olive oil, guys. We're just gonna take the olive oils. We're just gonna spray them down nicely. Just like that, and put a little bit on the foil paper as well so they don't burn. See, just like that. And then you're gonna just fold it up. All you have to do is fold it just like that, so all the juice can stay inside of it. And then you're just gonna go ahead and stick this in the same tray with the potato wedges. Just put it in there just like that. And you're gonna let it sit for like 20 minutes. You're gonna go back and check it within 20 minutes. By then they should be golden brown. Guys, we just take out our potato wedges out the oven, and we're gonna do flip over now. So they've been baking for probably about 25 minutes. So here we're just gonna flip them over and see what they're looking like on the other side. See that golden brown? That's what I'm looking for. Just take your time and turn them over just like this. So that means you can brown them and get that golden color on the underside. Just like that. Flip them over, and before you put them back in again, just spray a little bit more of your cooking spray, your olive oil spray, whatever you have. Today I'm using olive oil. I like cooking with olive oil, so I'm always using olive oil. But whatever you have, you can just spray them down. That way they can get that golden brown we are looking for without being sticking on the pan. Okay guys, as you can see, our potato wedges are already out the oven. They are golden brown, looking delicious at this time, guys. We have the roasted garlics. We're gonna go ahead and take out the roasted garlics out of this thing right here. And this is what it looked like. Comes out. And we can just, it's kind of hot. Just gonna squeeze it out in here. Guys, here, just take them out of the garlic shell. And you can just dispose of these right here. And you're gonna go ahead and just beat those. Okay guys, I have my butters out, and it's been sitting on for a little while. As you can see, my butter started to melt. Well, ain't a problem. I'm gonna go use the melt more better over here. It's all the better for me. I ain't gotta wait for it to melt. So you get a pan on the fire. Just put some butter in there. My butter is already melted. So I'm just gonna get some juice out of it. This is what happens if you leave your butter out too long. It would just start to melt. So put a little bit of butter in here, and we're gonna mash the garlics. This is what the garlic pegs look like. Just put them into a little bowl. And what you want to do, you just want to, they already baked already with olive oil, so you just gotta just mash them up a little bit and get the flavor out of them. Okay, so go ahead and scrape out your mashed garlics, your baked garlic pegs that you grind up in here into the oil with the butter, margarine. Stir it around a little bit. Get that butter, nice flavor. And then guys, You want to take your fresh cut parsley, freshly cut. Let's put it in here, just like that. Smelling delicious. Just stir it around in the butter. So you got your butter in here, you have your parsley in here, and your garlics, roasted garlics in here as well. And if you want, you can give it a little pepper. Put a little bit of pepper in there for a little flavor. Just put on the butter and the roasted garlics, put the parsley on it. Just like that, guys. Looking delicious. You want to just go ahead and do an even layer of the parsley, roasted garlics. That's looking delicious. And like I said, guys, if you want to go ahead and make this is in a meal, and you want to have it like this, it's up to how you want it. This is perfect. You can roast a chicken, have some potatoes, and chicken. Remember, we got potato wedges, parsley, butter, roasted garlics, nice delicious potato wedges fresh out the oven.